Jehovah's Witnesses teach that very soon, at any moment, Earth's billions are going to meet a violent and horrifying death at Armageddon. This imminent doomsday will be greeted by hailstones, earthquakes, fireballs from the sky, all sent by God to kill those who are not Jehovah's Witnesses or have left the faith. This dire message is drilled home to witnesses, including their children, at weekly congregation meetings. Witness literature is strewn with morbid pictures of dead wrongdoers and people screaming in terror as they try to flee the destruction. Readers are reminded that birds are to feast upon the dead bodies. Daniel's parents became Jehovah's Witnesses when he was 5 years old. His beloved grandmother was opposed to their conversion and spoke out openly against their new religion. Daniel's parents responded by assuring him that his grandmother would soon be among those rotting corpses. He would cry himself to sleep at night, terrified by such a prospect. Another young one, Rachel, was 10 years old when her mother was disfellowshipped. Having been cast out of the organisation, Rachel's mum decided to join another church. Rachel was warned that her mother was mentally diseased and that she should not even pray for God to save her at the risk of being destroyed herself. As a teenager, Rachel came to believe that her own future survival was in doubt, since she could not stop wishing that her mother would live. Richard was disfellowshipped at age 15 for smoking. Cut off and shunned by everyone in his congregation, he spent months confined to his room by his parents. There he suffered shame, humiliation, and the terror of Armageddon without anyone to help ease his fears. Now an adult, he insists that those memories still torment him. Children deserve to enjoy fun times, watching cartoons and playing with their friends. But for witnesses, childhood is tainted with constant warnings of doom and destruction. Keeping children in such perpetual fear is extremely damaging. It can lead to depression, behavioural problems, and even suicide. So the next time you see those freshly scrubbed children at your door, take a moment to consider the inner turmoil they are forced to endure. Manipulating young minds through fear is psychological abuse, and it must be stopped.